Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 of £2 coins that we're going to be hunting through. We're looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally new coins for the book. There is a link to the book, the books that I use, down in the description of this video if you want to go over and pick one up. It is an Amazon affiliate link, so I do get a bit of commission, but lots of people ask me where I get the books from, and that's where they are. So what do we need? Any of the 4 Commonwealth Games? That would be amazing, because we've still yet to find any. And then we just need the Olympic Rio handover. Otherwise, the book's complete. So, in terms of how many we've got left, we're getting quite close. In terms of what we've got left, we're not quite as close. But you never know, one of these days we will get those Commonwealth Games. We have got bagged bags, which can be lucky. There is a stamp here, but I can't quite work out the sort code or the branch that has been stamped for. But there we go. Let's get into these bags, see what we get today. Right then, into the first bag. What are we going to get? So that's technologies, the standard definitive design used on £2 coins up until 2015. There are some lower minted years, but they're not desirable enough coins that I keep my eyes out for them. We have got the VE Day anniversary there. We checked for the rotation error. That doesn't have it, unfortunately. I will check at the end of the video for all the different error coins on commemoratives and definitives. I won't be checking for all the errors during the hunt, because that's too much for my little brain to manage in one go. But oh, that's Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen. That's going to be something. Army Centenary, so that had no rotation error for King and Country. That's as it's supposed to be. It's a fairly common coin. But we've got plenty of coins to get through today. Hopefully today will be our lucky day and we'll get some new and exciting coin that we can put into the book. Of course, these are bagged bags, what I would call bagged bags. I know other people call them rolly over bags because, well, you just roll them over. But sometimes these are lucky, sometimes not, and I always have to hold my breath a little bit until we find that first exciting coin, because that indicates to me that's fine. These haven't been pre-hunted. So for instance, I will hunt through these in today's video. They will get bagged up, the ones I don't keep, the majority of them, and paid back into my bank. So if you got my bag of hunted coins, you're not going to find anything exciting because I've kept all the goodies. But things like this, Brunel's portrait, I will put back into circulation because I don't want to keep those. So it's whether have these coins already been hunted through by someone, or could we find some goodies like that? There we go. We can let go of that held breath because that's the Navy Centenary. Very nice coin. No flag error. It would appear up there. A little blob of metal that shouldn't be there. Check the portrait. It is Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen, because there are 2 versions of this. One with Ian Rank Broadley's 4th portrait, which weren't minted for circulation, although some were put into the tills on board the HMS Belfast Museum. So there are some in circulation. But it's an interesting variant of that coin. Whoops. That I think is worth looking out for. But was saying. Oh yeah, so yes, we have had some really good luck with bags in the past. There's Charles Dickens, fairly common coin. Sometimes it's people paying in coin collections for one reason or another. Maybe they've inherited the coin collection and don't understand there is numismatic value to some of the coins and have instead just paid them all back into a bank. I know people in my past who would put all of their picture coins aside into a little pot, or I knew someone who used to save all of the £2 coins they came across as a holiday fund. Oh, Guy Fawkes, Gunpowder Plot, very nice. And then once a year would empty the pots out, pay them all into the bank to pay for that holiday. So coin collecting, but not numismatically, just as a bit of a way to save some money. This is Lord Kitchener. There's a very exciting error that this one could be. So if you turn it around on the head side, the obverse, it should say £2 at the bottom there. And on this one it does. So this is not the mule error, unfortunately. Would make for a very exciting find. We've got 2015. Is it Britannia? It is a Britannia. Very nice. It's a smidge over face value. Not the most valuable coin in the world, but a welcome find for sure. Should we do an edge hunt? So, many of you will know, £2 coins have got writing on the edge inscription. What is written on the coin is unique to the design. So if it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that should be a definitive Technologies £2 coin. It's an Isaac Newton quote. I think that's all we're going to find in this bag. But if you learn your edge inscriptions and you have a read, you should be able to spot a commemorative coin by its edge inscription. What have we got? Giants, giants, shoulders, giants, giants, shoulders, giants, giants, shoulders, the shoulders, oh dear. I don't think we're going to get any more from this bag. Nope. But we'll try again. Try our luck once again. Right, we can't have triple diddlies, can we? Shoulders, standing, giants, shoulders, giants, standing, giants, shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Oh dear. Nothing again. Right, this is where my stubbornness kicks in. I'm determined that we will find a commemorative in the edge hunt. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Well, that's missing a bit of the U. The shoulders, standing, shoulders, shoulders, giants. Oh, there we go. Last one. Bridges. Wireless bridges of the Atlantic. Be the Marconi's wireless transmission. There we go. Right, we will just double check in case I've missed anything I have done in the past. No, that's fine. Well, there we go. We can exit stubborn mode and get back to the hunt and see what we come across. But yeah, we are one more episode along without finding that Commonwealth Games. I say that, there are 4 of them, but it'd be nice just to find the one. That is the Active Union, another fairly common coin. I need to look back at my spreadsheet, the last book, and see how long it took to find the first Commonwealth Games for that book. We didn't complete it because we didn't find the Commonwealth Games in Northern Ireland or the Navy Centenary flag era, to be fair. But I think this has got to be one of my worst runs with £2 coins not finding Commonwealth Games. They are still out there though. I've had people message me to say that they have found Commonwealth Games, people in the comments saying that they have found Commonwealth Games £2 coins, which is reassuring to be told that they are out there and being found, but just not near me, unfortunately. But that's the way coin hunting goes. They are exciting and rare coins with a bit of value to them because there aren't as many of them as there are of others. So naturally, they're the ones we're going to find it's hard to... I think it's just a damaged one. Oh, what's that going to be? Shakespeare. Shakespeare's history is the more common of the 3. The hollow crown, that's the correct edge inscription. Let's carry on. It's a funny sounding one. It wasn't that one, was it? It's that one. Sometimes when they're damaged, the inner part gets a bit loose. That's fine. I keep those ones for my oddity box. They're not valuable. There's no value to slightly damaged £2 coins where the inner planchets come loose. But I think they're kind of interesting and neat coins. Oh dear, nothing in that bag. We've got a few more to go. We've got a couple of goodies so far. Just nothing that's going to be an addition to the book yet. We've got about 5 more bags to go. Let's hope that we get lucky and find an amazing coin. Oh, the VE Day anniversary once again. No rotation error. Nothing more for that bag. Oh no! Oh no! Do you think we can have another hunt without Commonwealth Games? think there's a good chance of that, but it's not over till the last bag is empty. Don't think that's going to catch on as a saying as much as other sayings, but there's still hope. Just diminishing with each empty bag. Oh no. Right, penultimate bag. Well, it's fine. We've got some goodies already. At least we have found some coins. That is the main thing. It's not going to be a total bust. Or just a whole bunch of common commemoratives. Ooh. Now then, last bag. As usual, you will find links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to join me and other collectors over on that. You'll also find links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please check them out too. Right, we've found all the commemoratives. Obviously down here. I'm going to look through all the coins now, commemoratives and definitives, to see if we've got any exciting errors I've missed. Well then, unfortunately no exciting error coins to be added to our roster of finds, but we did get a couple of good finds there. Star find for me, I'm picking the Navy Centenary. I do like the Navy Centenary. It's probably my favourite circulating £2 coin. But as ever, let me know in the comments what you'd pick as the star find, if you agree or disagree, or if you've had your own star find, then share with the group. We all want to know what you've been finding in your coin hunts or in your change as well. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!